Hello YouTube, Dai-Tiger or Tyler here. I am giving you the deck profile of Ravemon that I have played on a 10:01 Grandmaster Games local Digimon tournament. Went 2-1, stopped at end of round 3 because we only had one undefeated. Sadly it wasn't me. Ravemon is a very interesting deck. I really liked it. Would I give tell anyone to play this deck? Honestly, yes. If you like Ravemon and all that, it's it's a really good. He's really good. I wish that burst mode is better in some cases, but he's very good for just finishing off games quickly. But other than that, let's get on to the deck profile. For the egg, you obviously more like what always had to go with a Pinamon or the EX13 or BT13, the BT13 purple egg. But other than that, yeah, Pinamon just is like on deletion. If this Digimon's deleted outside of a battle, just gain one memory. It's also a bird type Digimon, which all Ravemons require you to have a bird or an avian and its trait in the evolution source in order to delete itself at either end of turn or end of attack to play a Ravemon from trash. But yeah, I am playing four EX4 Falcomons and one BT13 Falcomon. I wish there's more purple Falcomons in the game because I don't want to play the other rookies I have, but the other rookies are generically good purple Digimons. Each of these Falcomons have the same. Each of these Falcomons have the same inheritable, which is on deletion. If it's deleted outside of a battle, your opponent trashes one card in their hand, which in general helps the Ravemon do his thing. The BT13 Falcomon just says on play give one of your purple Digimon, including itself, retaliation until the end of your opponent's turn. While this Falcomon just says on play reveal top 3 cards of your deck, add a purple Digimon card with Ravemon in its name, or bird or avian in one of its traits, and the namesake Tamer, Keen, and Crier amongst them, and the rest of the bottom of the deck. The one thing to note that Ravemon is not a bird or an avian Digimon, which is I won't say it's crazy, but it's like kind of weird to say. For the other rookies, I was playing for BT2 Gabumon and for the starter deck Gabumon. Honestly, these two were not that great. Like I said, I wish I had more Falcomons that had the same inheritable. And heck, I kind of want to put this up to maybe 2 to maybe 3 of this Falcomon instead of like these Gabumons. Either this or this Gabumon. I'm not sure, but I don't think I really went into this one too much on the videos. This is what I did, which is great. They both have 2 different inheritables. This Gabumon when attacking, draw 1, discard 1. This is when on deletion, draw 2, discard 1, which in most occasions is a little better because it helps with the on deletion stuff. That was all the rookies. I played 13 total. For the champions, I played 4 4 EX4 Pokemon, 4 BT13 Pokemon, and 3 Devimon. Uh, both these Pokemon have the same inheritable of on deletion, trash one card from your opponent's hand. Same with the Falcomons. But they have two different effects while they're on field. This one's when digitally, if I don't have Keenan, we play a Keenan. This one's just a blocker. Honestly, kind of cute. This Devimon, I played it because I looked at it, so like, oh, that's a cute on deletion effect. I wish there's like same thing with the Falcomons. I wish there's more Pokemons that have their same inheritable. But it's cute. It gives you back a champion or rookie that you're missing. I never needed that effect entirely. On to the ultimates. Play 4 of the EX4 Chromon, the best one. 2 of BT13 Chromon, honestly the worst of the 2 ones for when attacking, but a really good on deletion effect. And 2 Chimeramons. Chimeramon. I'll get to Chimeramon in a little bit, but both these Chromons have almost the same identical when attacking triggers. Just that this one requires to have a purple Digimon in play, and this one also the Ravemon from hand. While this one just requires to have a tamer in play, in any color, but you can develop into a Ravemon from trash instead. The Herald says this one deletes a level 5 or lower Digimon your opponent controls, while this one plays back a level 4 lower Digimon from your trash to the field. This inheritable is way better than this, but this when attacking is way better than this when attacking. So I personally like having the Ravemons in hand to Digivolve onto this Chromon, and other than having them trash. But they're both great. Yeah, but that's fine. Now on to Chimeramon. Chimeramon in this deck is very, very neat. Because when I was building it, I was like, okay, cool. I don't want to play for the bad Chromon, this bad Chromon. So I was like, okay, was another like level 5 I can use? I couldn't find any more, so I decided to go with Chimeramon. And I just did some playtesting with it, and I found out that, oh hey, if I Digivolve a Chimeramon on top of like 2 Pokemons with 2 Falcomons and inheritance and inheritables with at least 1 Painamon. And Digivolve into, and also you shove another Pokemon into inheritance. You can go into the the BT13 Ravemon for 4, put them at 1, delete your whole stack and force them to discard 5 cards from their hand while gaining 1 memory. And also playing back one of your Falcomons will play a Keenan from hand or trash. It was such a devastating. It just it looked super strong when I looked at the combo and decided to do it, but overall I didn't really get to do it entirely. But it's generally strong. It'll leave your opponent with about 3 cards in hand, maybe less if you do it early enough. Now for the namesake of the deck, we have 4 EX4 Rave, 2 BT13 Rave, and 1 Burst Mode. This one having innate jamming is really good. Also, with an end of attack to delete himself to play a Ravemon, be end of attack to delete himself. Other than this one being an end of turn, which is amazing. This also gives you that little extra push to go like, because when on deletion, if your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand, you can just tell them to rip one of them out of the hand. Then when it goes down to if they have 7 or less, they have to take the top card of their security stack and add it to their hand. Or this Ravemon just gives you extra follow up by playing a Falcomon or Keenan Crier. And the best, honestly, probably the best, one of the better like finishing burst modes in the game. Well, finishing level 7s in the game, other than Blitz Omni, is Ravemon burst mode. Because when you digivolve, you may look at your opponent's hand, generically look at it. Trash one card amongst them, and they have 7 or fewer cards. 8 times out of 10, they'll have less than 7 cards in hand. You tell them to pick up the top card of their security stack, which normally will be their last card, and you just swing with this for game. If it's not, you can just, when it swings, you can choose one Digimon, choose one of their Digimon cards in their trash, put it at the bottom of the deck, and delete every single Digimon with the same name as the card same Digimon name as the card that you put on to the bottom. So, as you heard me saying, I was looking at my Tyrannomons the last match game. I was looking for an Agumon so I can just wipe all the Agumons off his side of the field, which was overkill. But other than that, yeah, Ravemon burst mode, super strong. Now going to Tamers and options. I played three of the Memory Tamer Keenan Crier, and two of the BT13 Keenan, and 3 analog views. I honestly thought I was only running 2, but apparently I was running 3. I want to fiddle with these like ratios a lot, because I like to have the Memory Tamer. This is okay. Analog Youth is really busted for this deck. To go with like a full Ravemon, jamming Ravemon line, delete itself, gain back a memory, hatch an egg, while alongside these two Keenans to suspend it by spinning them all, gain a memory, draw a card, all that to keep it your turn and just push harder. And for now, just for the options, 2 purple man boosts and 1 calling from the darkness. This card is dumb. For just 1 memory, or in most cases, doesn't cost a memory at all because of Pinamon, Keenan, Analog Youth. To kill off a Ravemon. A Ravemon that really can't proc its end of attack or end of turn trigger, to just go like, okay, delete it, grab back 2 pieces, spend these, draw a couple cards, gain a couple memory, hatch an egg, gain a memory, and just potentially go off and have another line set up for next turn. Other than that was the 54 exact deck list. It's really fun. It needs more of those hand disruption effects. Placed third. Sadly, I got one pack in the entry pack. For this one, I'm just looking for other, just, just generically good reprint cards, and maybe even get more of the Gormon line stuff, because that might come in the future for the channel. But other than that, let's start opening these packs. Entry, we have gotten a Belucamon. Honestly, if Belucamon wasn't blue, I might have put it in his deck, but sadly it's not the right color. Just for it's hit and scary, and the battle, draw 2 and just add him to hand. Now for the Resurgence pack. All these cards are all foil, and really good reprints. First up, Salamon. Not necessary reprint. Akai's Breath, a 110% good reprint. Patamon, starter deck. A Lobomon. Jackraid. And by the end of the tournament, I did thought about adding this in to have like, so I can have a redundant memory game. But I'm not sure what I would have taken out for it. Palamon. It's honestly, I'm not too thrilled about what that one does. Beta Gamamon. Honestly, dumb. Billy go Gamamon into this Beta Gamamon. Beta Gamamon for during your first turn, next turn, push it out and digivolve into your level 5s to get this Wind Digivolving effect. Dumb. Gulus Gamamon. Pretty good. Lamartamon. Honestly, probably the second best Lamart that the deck has. The first one is probably BT13s. The ability to go suck a Samurai or Angormon or need one your Angormons to devolve into 4/3. Jamming Vmon, good. Nice to have the non-gold border if you don't have the alt-arts already. Amphimon, Jellymon's Mega, the promo version. Honestly, the Jellymon deck is really good at beating Crossheart, in my opinion. All Force Veedramon, my 4th copy out of getting 2 boxes. Please, I don't want any more of these. But other than that, that was the thing. Kind of probably the best card out of all these pools. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Please leave a like, comment, and maybe even subscribe if you like all the content. And probably, yeah, for next week. Next week is kind of special. Should be the pre-release for the 2 starter decks of Greymon and Garurumon. For which one I am choosing, that is up to debate. But I personally like Greymon, but Garurumon might be a good secondary. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or morning whenever you watch this.